Tak, OK, ahoj. Tak vás tady dneska vítám. Ach jo. Dohráváme Mass Effect 3, jenom takový to každostreamový sdělení. YouTube je jenom archiv záznamů, nebo převážně archiv záznamů, takže bohužel mně se ten chat úplně nedobře propisuje, takže pro přímou komunikaci prosím se odvolejte na Twitch. Tak jo, Guess the Game. Rovnou skočíme do Guess the Game a pak rychle do Mass Effectu, ať to dohrajem a můžeme se potom v pondělí přesunout na tu Andromedu. Tak, co je tohle? Nevím. Ty flašky od vína se mi líbí, jako jak jsou tam plácnutý. Jako netuším, vůbec. 2005, jo. Nazdar Anomaly. Čau zmijáku. Tak. Ne. Fasád. OK. To nebyla žádná naděje, že bych tohleto uhádl. Tak. Že by už fakt jako nezbývalo moc nějakých jakoby nějakých větších titulů, že bychom byli fakt odkázaní už hlavně na podobný obskurity. Tak jo, Mass Effect. Taky mi to nic neříká, hele. Vypadalo to zvláštně. Speciální byla, to určitě. To se nedá rozporovat. Tak. OK. Tak. Priorita země. Takže já si jdu pokecat se všema a jdeme na to skočit, ne? Ty vole, kámo, řídíš. Polož to. Daj. No až bude priorita země, až přijde na nějaký tlaky, tak to bude priorita, kámo, to se neboj.
I think you can mark that prediction down as accurate. And now we're heading back to Earth. Is this mission going to be bigger than we thought too? Man, I hope not. A nice
to se obávám, no. Už ten Resident Evil 5 byla docela jako... Docela dost jako vyšťavující v závěru.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded. All reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict.
Já jsem tam dal češtinu. Uvidíme.
How's your focus, Edie? Any big questions?
No.
Any small questions?
No.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. The Normandy is ready, Shepard.
Commander?
OK.
Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
Zase stuhlej krk, ty vole.
You're a credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example.
Ona je pan Orel.
Commander?
Tak. Jo, však se do toho časem taky podíváme, no. Nechal bych to ale asi na příští víkend.
Cerberus is well and truly gone. I don't want to get into it again.
Za půl rok?
I'm glad
OK.
you went ahead and shutting them down for
Dobře.
good. Felt right, you know? Never thought I'd see the end of Cerberus. Good riddance.
Ty, co máš furt s tím krkem, Ashley?
We did some good over there. Commander? Commander?
Proč furt kouká doprava? Je nejspíš velmi silně pravicově orientovaná. Už asi ani zdaleka tolik ne jako v tom prvním díle, to byl extrém. Ale furt to na tu pravou stranu nějak táhne, to vypadá.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
OK. Miranda práskla Cerberus. Pořídila si soukromý bitevník třídy F. OK. Miranda se do toho obula in Shepard style.
How are you holding up, Liara?
Nervous, frightened, anxious to go, but glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
7 times, Dr. Tassoni.
Stop me if I try for 8. Just say the word.
OK. Just say the word. Řeřicha.
Shepard, we were just saying goodbye.
And making friendly wagers.
Optimistic wagers, in your case.
A Turian military operative competing with a Quarian mechanic, and I'm the optimistic one.
Do you remember Ilos?
Yes, it was filled with geth, which tilted the odds in your favor.
Excuses, excuses.
I doubt you'll be hacking any synthetics this time.
I still have the shotgun.
I'll be sure to let a few Reaper forces get close enough for you to use it.
Thanks. Of course, if they get past me, they'll be right on top of you.
That's what the armor's for.
You two have been with me longer than most. You believed in me when nobody else did. Thanks.
We'll finish this the way we started it. Together.
Damn right.
Kila Salai, Shepard.
At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just hope we get to do the same to his general. It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap.
Proč Kylo Ren, pro boha?
For a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about. So who needs their ass kicked now?
Okay.
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck. You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Okay.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Quarian are joined.
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
Oblouky.
I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the quasar fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic.
Taky tam mohli dát aspoň nějaký krátký jako prostřihy.
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet we were extinguished. We fought back.
Are you okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Until the battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Dáme si to ještě jednou.
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The deaths of my soldiers will be avenged. The events of the Cronian Nebula will not have been in vain. The last Prothean awaits your command.
Jo.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space.
Tak ne, no. Tam mi nic nepoví už.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us?
To je divný rozhovor tohleto.
Listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
To je všechno. Ty vole,
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give
uvolňuji vás od z vašich pracovních pozic na 3/4 hodiny a 1 cigaretu. Táhněte.
Likewise, Gabby.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Commander, the Normandy is
Yes, ma'am.
That goes double for my team. We're prepared for whatever happens. And
You
Commander,
too, Donnelly.
whatever happens today, it has been an honor and
Já teďka jsem spustil 2 dialogy přes
The
sebe,
honor's
OK.
been mine, Adams.
give them hell, sir.
Good luck with the assault. Wish I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better. Then I wish I was joining you. Take care, Sharon.
You too, Donnelly.
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give the word and we'll get you to Earth. And Commander, it's been such an honor to be a part of the team.
Likewise, Gabby.
Good luck, and be careful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
No to uvidíme ještě, nakolik se to povede být opatrnej. Ale myslím, že kladných bodů a bodů připravenosti mám nazbíráno dost. Tak uvidíme. Sakra.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the elusive man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay for everything they've done. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Good job.
Jsi v pasti. Ach jo, to je výtvor. Tady nic, asi už. Ty vole. Pane bože, ne. To je příšerný. Žádný vylepšení. Tady to některý lidi od nás používají, je. Tu pistoli jsme vylepšovali, tu tlumičovou. Jestli tady vůbec něco má, ale... Jo. Snad jo. Poškození má nejlepší ten Punisher. Jo, M11. Má tam. OK. Já se budu teda držet svýho spíš. A můžem. Jdeme do toho. Co zase? OK, Alersová píše nějaký novinářský krávoviny. Nechce ještě poslední interview. Ne, nechce. OK, dobrý. Tak. Stanice Kronos byla skronenbergována. Naplnit palivo.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Commander?
Proč záběr na Hackettův kostnatý zadek?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
To je pravda. I když tady je skrouhli dost.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls. But we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Jo.
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
To tak samozřejmě přirozeně letíme bránit Londýn a ne třeba jako Moskvu na Moskvu s RPS.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
Ostrava, měla to být Ostrava.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans alive and dead to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Ty váleční pokřiky. Ty cipé.
Escort the Crucible to it, but timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
Když se zamračí s těma natočnicovýma obloukama, tak je to hrozivý.
Fleets reporting.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Get fleet reporting.
Jo, mě to připomíná zase ten Babylon 5. Tam byly taky takový velký epický bitvy. Jo. Ty kvariánský generační lodě jsou docela velký otvory teda. Tam byly vidět předtím v záběru, ale oni zepředu vypadají jako obrovský koule. On je vůbec v tom ústředním motivu celkem jako podobnej. Babylonu 5 Mass Effect. Jsou to takový stíny ze zahadů. Smrťáci vyslali své červené spermie. To ne, Bruce Boxleiter vypadá spíš tak trošku jako Turek. Má takový hranatý ksicht, jestli si to vybavuju správně.
Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out. We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Normální Londýn. A nebo lepší čtvrtě Ústí.
Sorry, Shepard. I know it isn't easy.
I barely even recognize it.
We got a lock. Hold on. Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
On foot? That'll be a challenge.
That down shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
With you, Shepard.
Now, go! Go!
Damn, I can't stay here, sir.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
Takrát já tam chtěl přeskočit a krýt se z druhé strany. Ono to nešlo do háje. To nevyšlo úplně nejlíp teda. Jo, tak nevím, proč mi to předtím nešlo. K sakru. No, to je jedno.
You sure? But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick. Get safe. Anything for you.
Steve.
There's a shuttle. Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
Hell yes, right down its throat.
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Heads up, we got company.
This is Commander Shepard. Any alive personnel in the vicinity?
Zahoď to.
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base, but the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here, cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started, and Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Je, Mako. Jaké by to asi bylo projet se Makem po Londýně.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got troops coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
OK. Popovídat si se všema. Já tady budu asi všichni salutovat, co? Ach jo.
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
What did they find?
Reports indicate one of your parts of base is in no man's land. Enemy inspection has been 100%. They said one of the big reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative.
No, on je taky magor.
Next wave of hammer.
We'll get murdered out there.
Don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. Advise command of the situation. Hammer proceeds as planned.
Proč je tady ten chlápek sám? Je, Mako. Už je tady.
There's always hope.
Ahoj.
That's how we got this far.
And you made it happen, Shepard. You're the reason we're here.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumbled. Lost count of all the times you've saved me.
Almost as many
Divný.
times as you saved me, hero man. It always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000 years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure
Pak
out.
jsem Lejnek to do chatu hodil rychle.
Always
No.
were.
I hope you're right.
I'm right. You're a fine soldier. A Spectre. We're lucky to have you.
Thanks, Commander.
Za to může být problém v těch bouřkách, ne, trošku.
Lieutenant Commander. You ready?
Aye, Captain. I'm ready.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Oh, no.
Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers.
someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Kasumi Goto.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big.
Go to Kasumi.
Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Já si to tady obvolám a komunikační technik mi potom zahlásí. Právě jste vyčerpal všechny své přidělené kredity pro intergalaktické hovory. Zbytek mužstva je na suchu. Děkuji, pane.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. Krogan don't want to share supply.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention. Shepard. So I guess this is
just like old times?
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Ne, nebyl tam ještě někdo. Sakra. Tohle se nedá uhlídat. Mně se zdálo, že tam byl někdo ještě vlevo, se kterým se mohl mluvit. Kupsík.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Sure. I've got a moment.
Close your eyes.
Mindfuck.
Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
What's his condition?
There's a lot of blood. His leg was blown off below the knee.
Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
Ručníky.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves.
Jsem nevěděl, že jsou v lázních.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet. Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
Commander,
Was it this bad in your time?
worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed
Díky,
is watching
no
this
pressure.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men, I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest, and then I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here, this shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
Já jsem minul tady. Já jsem zatím...
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens,
Já jsem zatím nepotkal tady.
no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Mordin. Anyway, let's get to it. I meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word. Suck it up, princesses! Somebody go see if the Quarians have anything to eat. All that Turian food gave me the...
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside.
Ne, tamhle tady. Tak asi dobrý, tak nevím, koho jsem minul.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The elusive man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. Wherever you go, I'm with you. And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Do you remember what we said on Rannoch? Just before you took down that Reaper?
You said, I love you.
And you said, Kila Salai. I want more time.
I know. Whatever happens.
I know.
Tak.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sit rep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
I'll check on my team. We'll get going soon.
I'll give the battalion leaders the heads up. We'll be ready as soon as you are.
Já už jsem se všema mluvil. Takže je to vyřízený a zpátky se stejně nedostanu. OK.
Whenever you're ready.
I'll be right back.
A sakra.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's move before the
Tak.
Reapers realize what we're up to.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ.
Je kde je Fuxinka?
But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the
Vypadlo jí to, tak jako na závěr.
past their defenses and get to
Nebo
that beam.
ne.
What kind of defenses?
Já teďka nevím, jestli má noční anebo volno.
But our biggest
Těžko
concern is the
říct.
destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Už jsme zase 4, hele.
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get
Tak si
our
to užij, Foxinko.
If we get close enough, we've got a shot at taking that thing out. How much of a shot? They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us, but there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Who, yeah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
V 6? Já jsem teda byl překvapený, když jsem potom koukal, kolik je hodin, když jsem šel spát. Najednou bylo 5 hodin ráno, jako. Hrozný nesmysl.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed.
To je zase cheesy proslov.
The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together we will defeat them. Try to clear the building.
Jo. Ona je asi nejlepší, hele. Má dobrý damage a vlastně se jí neustále doplňují náboje. Jde mi na mě nějaká rýma, hele, já si tady zavřu to okno. Ono se nějak ochladilo, nečekaně. Sakra, ty bych radši ani nezmiňoval. Jo, to jsem četl. Jo, nemůžu to použít. A trošku jim... Ne, tady není komu pomoct asi moc. OK. Ono úplně ne. On ty tanky jako furt potřebuješ, jenom prostě se jim trošku změní úloha a ne všechny tanky jsou jakoby na ty drony až zas tak zranitelný. Ono to je, dneska už se implementují jako do těch nových tanků docela solidní protidronový jako opatření. Výkonnejma rušičkama jako to. Ne, hele. Tohleto platí právě pro ty sovětský tanky. U těch západních ti to prostě vybouchne ti ten kompartment s tou municí, ale tank je furt pojízdnej. Protože to není uzavřený. Západní tanky právě to mají oddělený silně a jsou tam ty prostě, já nevím, jak se tomu nadává. Prostě když to odpálí, tak ten výbuch se svede mimo tank, protože to odstřelí přepážky, který jsou jako na tom pouzdru s municí. Takže západní, takže ty lítací tankové věže jsou spíš sranda jako sovětský model. Tak. Dělají bordel v Tesku mezi regálama parchanti. Tak. Ty vole. Nás odstřihli, tyjo, nám to parchanti. Tak to bylo hodně těžký tohle. No, tak ono se to asi jako zahřeje, ale tu tepelnou izolaci na to budou mít to dimenzovanou. A největší část toho žáru ti stejně odejde s tím tlakem směrem ven. Se ti to odventiluje. Tu mrdu asi jako taky zažít nechceš na ouška, ale furt aspoň tě to nerozerve na kusy, anebo něco podobného. Jako v nějaký 72 nebo tak. OK, pomoc Koucovi. No, tu mini atomovku jsem před chvílí taky použil. Šepard mezi tím čeká, dobrý, já už jsem myslel, že to bude za dveřma v tom baráku.
artillery.
But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Jo, tady před chvilkou jsem to použil. Tak.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard it, people. Get ready.
There they are.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up, we've got more incoming.
Watch our left flank.
Se mi to tu bliká. Kde je ta mrcha? Tady někde slyším. Kde ona si vyrazila do Teska. Jo, takhle. Tady bylo něco trošku jiného. Tam to bylo nějaký orbitální dělo, ne? Zaměřovaný, jakože si jenom zaměřovala ve dvojce na toho šmejda, na tu čance a něco pálilo ze zvrchu, podobně jako bylo teďka v tom Residentu 5. Tak jsem tam strfoval ty balónky.
Get to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Keela, how can there be more of them?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
We're about to find out. Here they come.
Yeah. Okay. No do háje. No to dělej. Aha, to jsem měl asi uhnout. No. Jo, proč tyhle mrchy? Ty vole, je to docela husté tady. prdele, zase jsem přihodil zbraně. Já jsem měl... Může za to myš, měl jsem kolečko na myši přepnutý na setrvačník. Děláš prdel. Ona si vyleze na ten odpalovač, mrtka. Tady se fakt jako není moc kam krýt. Tam střílí ten smrťák. Do toho, tady ještě máš pobíhání. Naštěstí tuhle stranu toho krytu nebere. Tak je to dobrý.
Roger that, Edie.
Do prd... jo. Usa.
with everything you've got.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Shepard, over here. Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
Tak. Já jsem teda vypnul filtr, který odstraňuje ruchy. Je možný, že něco bere z toho herního audia. Nevím, jak to funguje. Jo, to je chyba hry? OK, já jsem myslel, že zlobí tady mix. OK, jestli je to feature hry, tak jo, dobrý. Ono to bude i tím, že tam je prostě hodně špatně udělaný jako stereo. Že ti to zvuky jako z opačné strany, které jsou lokalizovanou na opačnou stranu, než máš tu postavu jako otočenou, tak ti to jako nebere. Je to strašně otravný a nejvíc otravný je to prostě se sluchátkama. Pro mě jako polohluchýho je tady ta hra jako absolutně nehratelná prostě se sluchátkama. Ej, ten týpek vzadu, ten si stoupá, proč, toho neznám. Kouci, ty sedej. Na tebe hrdej nejsem, tebe neznám. OK. Předtím jsem do podobného paprsku jel v Maku a teďka si to asi nasprintujem. No možná jsem sebou tady neměl brát. Měl jsem si vzít Jacoba a Ashley. To by bylo asi v pořádku. Kdo tam pálí smrťák a oni si tam zaparkují Normandii a dělají evakuaci.
Don't argue with me, Tally.
Don't leave me behind.
I need you to make it out of here alive, Tally.
Ach jo.
Build yourself a home.
Have a home. Come back to me.
Go!
Ach jo. Shepard není moc chytrý, ale běhá mu to. A jde rychlejc. Tohle teďka ještě zakopne. Když jsem býval taxikářem, proč? To nějak nevím, na co je odkaz. Aha. Já ji nehrál nikdy. Já jsem to říkal několikrát, myslím, ne? Že jsem mapě nikdy nehrál.
Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh. At least I don't think we did.
Já myslím, že by to zvládl. Ne, on by to byl schopný přeložit jako svatý stolec.
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
Tak ne.
The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to. Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
Tohle bude chtít hodně uklízení.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we're talking about.
Tohle mi připomíná trošku tu Shadow Brokerovu loď. Tady tyhle ty panely. Tam bylo taky podobně jako řešený napájení. Ale se. Předtím, než budu pokračovat, tak já si musím odskočit na velkou. Co nejrychleji budu zpátky. Tak, jsem tu. Haha, takže by Half-Life 3 vyšla dřív než další GTAčko, to tak vypadá pěkně. Zajímavý. Doufám, že to budou mít vychytaný teda, protože tohle to je potenciálně takový jako systém zvláštní, no. No, zdar starouši.
Anderson.
To je jak v domově důchodců setkání, ty vole.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What?
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
Já nevím, jestli se mi ho podaří ukecat, teda sakra.
And I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
Sorry, Andy.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't.
Saturday, I can do that.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other, instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
Tak se mi to povedlo nakonec. Operace Zásun.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
Z toho závěru mám takový trošku jako Revenant vibes. Leonardo za tohle dostal Oscara. Sakra.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Vševidoucí dítě.
To what?
Proto je taky jako v klišé nějaký termín, ne?
Rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No je to celkem běžný jako celkem běžný trade. Nebo trop, no. Trade je spíš jako nějaký přívlastek, ne?
They can make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem.
Tady celý tohleto je tak prostě divný.
To be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
Ach jo.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection.
To je superhuman oblouk, kámo.
So a new solution was required.
Nad člověk.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
Ten scénář má tolik jako loopholes a tady je prostě se snaží nějak jako zalepit. Celá ta premisa jako nedává vůbec smysl, že jo? Ty máš problém, že organici v určitým bodě svýho vývoje vytvoří syntetický život, který je teda údajně vyhladí a jako řešení toho problému je, že vytvoří syntetické formy života, který prostě budou vyhlazovat v cyklech jako organiky. Nedává to smysl, je to takový jako kámo. Nedávalo by větší smysl, kdyby jednou za 50 000 let přiletěla umělá inteligence a zničila všechno, co je chytřejší než mikrovlnka? Když už teda mají takový úžasný jako paprsek, který to dokáže udělat prostě v galaktickém měřítku. Nevím, je to celý takový jako divný.
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source.
Má to podobnou logickou úroveň.
In combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue.
Že by na tenhle konec navazovala
Your
další
connection
Mass
to your
Effect.
kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life
Tak
in the
co?
galaxy.
Kontrola nebo syntéza?
Organics seek perfection through technology.
Zničení nechci, protože nechci sejmout Getty a ED. Takže zbývá kontrola nebo syntéza.
Synthetics in turn will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Tak co to bude? Syntéza, jo? Tak jo. Jako tady to neuložím už, ale myslím, že ho můžeš taky střelit. A tím si vybereš zničení, myslím. Jo, Andromeda myslím ne, ale on už se objevil nějaký teaser na další Mass Effect, že jo? No, tak se pohni. Geronimo. Tak oni vycházeli i knížky a podobně a těžko říct, jaký konec vyberou do té 4, to pak uvidíme, který teda ustanovili. Asi nějaký vybrat budou muset, že jo, pokud na to mají navazovat. Nazdar bráchodem na pivo. Asi to zničilo Citadelu, co? Třeba to Jokerovi zpevní kosti a budou moc ED pořádně dovádět. Víš co, ona si chudá golka ani nezarajtuje, teď by mu zlomila pánev. Nebo tak něco. internet. Ach jo. Trishu Helfer. To nevím, kdo je ani. Je takhle. Ani netuším, jak vypadá, teda, abych řekl pravdu. A? To je sympatická paní.
The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before. As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
Čajník? Děkuji.
Ne,
asi bych objednal pizzu ještě, ne? Já mám ještě hlad teda. Po tom jogurtu, co jsem měl v 6. Nebo v 5 snad.
Jsi říkal, že nemáme teď moc peněz.
Něco vymyslím.
Ne, nemůžeš dělat další kontokorent.
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future.
Čus.
Where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge. To recover the greatness that was lost.
Je zajímavý, že používají furt jako jeřáb, když mají různý vznášedla a podobné jako věci. Takže to mají jeřáb s lanem nastavění. Oni teďka při spaní vypínají oči úplně, takže to netrápí. Zapnou úplně jako spací režim a jsou v klidu. Ne. A Shepard? Přidej mi tam jmenovku tady. Nemůže být velitel nad admirálem.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
Jo, jo. Když si chtějí večer udělat jako intimní atmosféru, tak probíhají hlášky jako vypni babičku a podobně. Tak. Uvidíme ještě, co teda ta podtitulková scéna, jestli tam bude. Tady jsou ty titulky krásně jako zhuštěný. Tady jsou převážně jako manažeři, což jako jasně není to úplně jako fér vůči těm lidem, jako který na tom dělali jako všichni, ale prostě je potřeba to nějak jako kondenzovat, aby to bylo ukoukatelné. John Ritchie ty jelo. On se nedávno tak zase od někud vyloupil, ne? Ritchie ty jelo. Jo, já si myslím, že někde dostal jako angažmá, ale už nepamatuju, kde ho nabrali. Ritchie ty jelo, to je takovej... To je vlastně architekt, řekl bych, takového nejhoršího období EA. Toho jejich jako nejagresivnějšího postupu na tom trhu, toho skupování skupování studií, zavírání studií, agresivního převírání, jakoby hordování značek, se kterýma pak nic jako nedělali a podobně. To byl Ritchie ty jelo. A myslím, on je myslím autor jako hlášky, že single player hry jsou mrtví a že už není šance prodat jakoukoliv hru, která nebude mít jako multiplayer. A podobně jako, myslím, že to je Snad si to nepletu, ale myslím, že to byl zrovna on. Yeah. Jo, Unity. Jo, to byla to bylo to, jako zpětně po vás budeme chtít peníze. Od určitýho, jo, to byl on. A to je kreten. Kreten jeden zajebanej. Omluvte mou francouzštinu. Jo. Jako, a oni si aj dost jako poškodili značku tímhle, no. Unity byl, on je problém, že oni jako dlouhodobě mají problémy s tím to nějak monetizovat. Přitom je to jako nejpoužívanější, jeden jako z nejpoužívanějších engineů vůbec jako na nezávislé scéně, jako rozhodně vládnou. A přitom jsou jako ztrátoví. Je fakt, že nějakým způsobem by to monetizovat měli. Není fér, když vyvíjejí nástroj, který používají úplně všichni a jsou prostě v hajzlu. Ale on jim to totálně jako posral, no. On je to fakt akorát zmenšenej dospělej. Ach jo. Jako, když máš ústřední postavu celého finále, prostě průhledný dítě a tady dají prostě zmenšenou figurku. Ach jo. Vypadá jak ty vole plastový vojáček, chudák. Jo. A různě v těch snech vidíš aj jak jako běhá a podobně, jo. Vidíš, že má aj prostě jiný animační set. Tady to má idle animace stejný jako prostě ta velká postava. Je to divný. Aha, takže animace s nadechnutím nebyla. OK. To je ono. A to je jen při červeném konci. Aha, OK. Tak to bych řekl, že je možný, že ten si pak to... OK, já teda opouštím hru. A už to dám, abych si udělal místo na disku, abych na to pak nezapomněl, tak to teda rovnou dám odinstalovat. Tak a video. Jo, to jsem rozhodně měl, oboje. Tak. Pardon. Tak. Jo, počkej, bez hudby. To dám takhle. Možná bych mohl tady vypnout chat na to video.
Oh, hey, no problemo.
Hack it out.
My boss is sending me abroad to do a presentation to an international client. And I have always been intrigued by all things international. The women, the pancakes, the man of mystery. Swag. Stuff we all get. I basically decorated my condo for free with all of my swag.
The city.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
You are such a racist. When people work together, there is going to be conflict. You can't outrun your problems. Okay, you two in the conference room with me. Nobody leaves until we work this out. Cage match. Cage matches? Yeah, they work. How could they not work? If they didn't work, everybody would still be in the cage.
I just want her dead. Fuck your feelings.
This is none of your affair. Because she is your boss.
Screw you!
And she is a woman. She is a strong, soft, thoughtful, sexy woman.
Oh, thank you.
Is that all?
You're both assholes.
This is an important day. Big day. Now, you may look around and see two groups here. White collar, blue collar. But I don't see it that way. And you know why not? Because I am colorblind.
Your time is at an end. You must decide.
No. I'm an adult. I don't have to think or do anything. You're a kid. You're a little snot-nosed punk kid who thinks he's better than everybody else. Listen, I like kids, but this is not a kid's environment. This is like HBO. No limits. Who knows what I'm gonna say? Crazy stuff.
Ach jo.
People will never be replaced by machines. In the end, life and business are about human connections. And computers are about trying to murder you. And to me, the choice is easy.
Tak. To bylo teda ono. Já se teďka odhlásím na chvíli a dáme si toho asasína podle programu. Tak jo? Tak za chvilku čus.